Dima sits on an old broken desk. His shoulders are slumped and he tries to meet Anya's eyes. Okay, so we've seen some art of his that was like naked, pretty ladies. Maybe she modeled for art and then he lied about it or something? Dima, Anya, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anya closes her eyes as if trying to hide from the pain. Dima, what can I do to make things right? I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. Anya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones that have been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, fear flashing in her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her and spread rumors about their relationship. Now seeing Anya with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys start mocking them from below. Why are they coming out here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. First guy, we're just here to talk to Anya. Second guy, we've got an interesting offer for her. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Dima, get out of here. Anya's not going to talk to any of you. One of the guys grabs her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. What do you all want? Leave me alone. Guys, don't move or it's gonna get worse. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anya. She stumbles and falls off the ledge. Anya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anya's thoughts. Why did this happen to me? Anya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fills the air, but Anya doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? Okay, so they accidentally kill her. Dima rushes down to Anya, pain and regret written all over his face. His eyes are wide, he's just realized what's happened. Tears stream down his cheeks, he can't stop them. Dima's thoughts. Anya, I'm so sorry, I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby, we need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now with a threatening edge. You're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anya in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school. His face is filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. Dima thoughts, I'll help you, Anya, but for now this is the only way. Grisha. Midnight 03, October 1st. I'm sure Dima knows where Anya is. Okay, so it seems like our sister might be dead? Anya was the sister, right? Seems like our sister might be dead, but he knows where the body is, possibly? A part is missing. Part of what? Oh, the safe. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, don't do that. No, we don't want that. picture of 2 kids at school or something. There's some kind of chain smoker child ghost in the back there. The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. Now we need to figure out where they hid it. Outsider, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. I feel like I was supposed to see something scary just then, but I successfully was blind. Ballerina thingy. Okay, a key came out. Oh, 1 sec. Muck rolled a success on his dodge spooky. Mm-hmm. The rabbit doll has vanished again. Don't like that. No. No, we don't like that. This was not walled off earlier. Excuse me, madam. It's gonna reach over you here just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't. Slap you right upside your freaking head. Open! I got places to be, and here is none of them. Got a rope. It has been several weeks since the tragic incident at the fall dance, when a student from school number 1 was found unconscious in the restroom. No official investigation has taken place, and no one has been held responsible. The school administration has remained silent, and the students aren't talking. Classes continue as usual. There's no new information about the girl. Her name is no longer spoken in the hallways. Okay, so... Wait, I'm ashamed I didn't take it seriously, and this tragedy didn't teach us anything back then. Okay, so back when we were a student here, some guys possibly drugged and sexually assaulted the girl in the bathroom, and that was after years of her getting made fun of because she had wet her pants in class. That was when our character was a kid. Our character's like 30 years old now. Our younger sister, Anya, might be dead because of the roof thing. So it seems like there was 2 incidents here. Ah! I know! I was going! Anya is dead. Stay with me.
Should change the name of this game to Pieces of Nope. Mukluk.
Thank you, Tangerine Cupcake. One sec. I need to tab out for just a quick moment. Okay. Continue. Follow church. Follow the orange cat. Lead me to safety, cat. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way. The muck we will! We're gonna climb up that box and jump over the... Wait, is that barbed wire? What kind of school is freaking barbed wire? What? Okay, we could jump right there. We could go from the box to that. We could get over. Alright, what do I gotta do? If I find some boards, I could get over the fence. Gotta contain those kids somehow. That is a line, to be sure. Oh, that's handy. I mean, this is safer than what I said, but sure. What's that building? After Grandpa found out Anya was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? Wait, this is where the grandfather was supposed to be? Someone drew a dingle-dangle on that wall. I'm like, hi, bud. Church buddy, where are you taking me? Church better live to the end of this game. Oh, there's a key in the lock. That's convenient. Dang it, the key broke in the lock. That's not convenient. Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools. Chip would never betray you. I can't really think of a situation where I think that Chip would, like, lead me to safety. I feel like he would just nope out and be like, every man for himself. Or just ignore us entirely. Grandpa always hid the keys somewhere nearby. In the shoe? That is a little key. It's like WD-40? Oh, why are you here? Pliers or a crimper or something? You can unlock the door in the garage. I'm remembering, you guys remember the movie Constantine? There's a scene where he runs into like some kind of demon or possessed thing or something, and he's like, you know, look at this, and he holds up, oh wait, no, it wasn't Constantine, it was the Mummy movie. Where like the mummy guy comes around the corner and he just holds up a cat and the cat hisses at him and then he just runs away terrified. Because cats were like the door to the underworld or something like that. There might be a fuse in the guard booth. I need to check. I hear purring, but I can't find Church. He's in here somewhere. There was a scene in Constantine with a cat, though. He, like, sat in a room and looked into a cat's eyes while his feet were in a pool of water, and it let him briefly visit hell. I was getting mixed up with that one briefly. Come on, Fuse. The trap door? Love that sigh. Like, if I'd been dealing with all this crap tonight, I'd be sighing like that too. Oh God, is that her sister? So that's where you were leading me, Church. You knew where Anya was all along. Okay, Dima, 123. Okay, so Dima's the one who hid Anya's body. Open the door, police. I can't figure out how they found me. The cat ratted you out. Okay, I'll open it now. Grisha, hey, how's Mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug for me and tell her I've got an amazing news. I found Anya. She's alive! She's in the hospital right now. Oh! Happy day! The doctors say she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find the way. Oh! I thought they were eating her because she was food. I didn't realize she was alive. Oh my God, I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anya say what happened to her? Yes, she told me everything at the hospital. Turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anya wanted to talk about everything that has happened between them. They chose to meet at an abandoned school, but there they ran into their classmates. The guy started mocking Anya, insulting her, and tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anya suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in an abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed to everything. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy. Maybe it'll help her calm down at least a little. Silence. I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. Two weeks later. Anya, 3/17, October 14th. Oh, that was a picture Dima drew. The drawing in the room was crumpled. So these are all the messages from the diary. Anya, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at the school had been leaving me torn out pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own, but while I was trying to find you, something came back to me. Something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious, everyone does that. But the truth is I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before. But now I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably want to forget these memories to erase them, but I wanted to give them back to you. Not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Grishna. So I think Grishna's remembering the girl that was found in the bathroom of the school when he was young. And he was just one of the students that kind of like looked the other way. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent, don't look away, don't be indifferent. I think this is the first time I finished a horror game and it tried to give me life lessons afterward. Pieces of me. Cinema. Pure cinema. Interesting. Well, it definitely... this is like a tell not show the game. Yeah, there definitely was some spooky parts, right? There was some stuff that made me jump really bad. Like, hands down, no lie. But there was also... Hold on, can I... It seems I can't skip this. Just a sec. I thought Church was dead and was guiding you through the school. You thought the cat was dead? When you got past the cat in the apartment, there was zero reaction. I was like, oh no. Well, I think that was more that very low budget. I want to check how long the battery lasts. Smart. Good job. Good job. Why are we here? We're here to talk about the plan. The most important thing is that everything looks natural. It's the main thing to not overact. We're just telling the story like we've known it for a long time, that's it. It's better to memorize the script, no improvising. I remember an abandoned building. Before that it was a school. Before that it was a psychiatric hospital. I rewatched a lot of different movies, and this is seriously a top idea. You're amazing, Sonya. You're awesome. Sonya, not Sasha? Old building, weird rumors, it's all just, you know. And what's the most important thing? That there's absolutely no lying. Well, almost no lying. I mean, theoretically, something like this could have happened, right? It could have. You'll be walking around the location, creating some noises, some sounds. That'll all add to the atmosphere, and this whole thing, it's got to work. The atmosphere should work on its own. If we do everything right, the audience will start imagining things we don't even plan for. About preparation, I suggest we meet on the 29th. Tomorrow. Did you really need a calendar for that? I'm a busy person. I plan a year ahead. Tomorrow we meet. For what? To go there, remove any unnecessary stuff that could, you know, clear out all the small things. Everything that needs to be discovered should be set up before filming, so you're in charge of the prep list. I have no idea what that is. Technical assignment. Okay, I got it. I've already written more than half. I'll finish it today, I swear. I swear, Sonya, it'll be done today. Everything will be done today. I'll finish it tomorrow morning at 10. I'll come over. That should be awesome.
Молокосос.
Блин, должно быть, ну, круто.
Yeah, the main thing.
Главное,
Not to screw it up.
Все, поехали, жрать хочу.
Let's go, I'm starving. And then the battery died. Steam achievement. Game completed 100%. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me close this so there's no background noise, then we'll talk for a sec. Alright, that was an interesting one. It absolutely had some jump scares that got me really bad. Like, I can't pretend like I was never scared during that. I will say, though, there was a chunk of the game where, when it went into that manga format, like, I didn't hate it, but I felt like it was no longer a spooky game, you know? It went from this dark, scary game to, here's what happened, you know? Someone in chat said it pretty well. They said this has become tell, not show, where, you know, games are supposed to be show, not tell, and movies too. It just started telling us, like, the story, and it was just like, okay. So it was definitely weird how there was, like, a chunk of just, like, here's everything that happened. And then there was, like, no closure for the spirit of the lady that died there, like, long ago. Also, don't really know how she died, because they said they found her unconscious in the bathroom, and then she was hospitalized, but I don't really know at what point she died. The budget ran out. Yeah, I guess. But it definitely was kind of spooky. So that was Pieces of Me that seems to be somewhat related to the September 7th game. And we're off to the next one. I hope you spooky lovers enjoyed it.